I better get in here. I'm about to get you. Ooh, I might need to give me some water because I know my throat gonna get dry. Anybody? There's somebody in there. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Hey, welcome. Y'all see the y'all. I normally be out cheery and shit, but I don't feel like being cheery. No, that's not me. That's just a poster, and they have the other one over there say black woman, and they were given. So ain't they nice? It kind of can look like me though, right? Cause the phone is up, but no. But anyway, y'all, if to all the people that's came to my channel, subscribe to my channel, thank you, and welcome. But also, my channel is just not about tarot. It's about what's happened to me and what happened to me and what's still happening to me. But it's happening to somebody else also because I wouldn't be able, you know, put these reads out like I do. I'm just straight up too. So what I'm going to do is right now, I'm going, I'm kind of disappointed, y'all, because I didn't want to do nothing today. Once I got the night, let me show, some people play with spirituality. Let me show you how this shit work. This shit ain't no game. This shit ain't no joke. When you really motherfucking tapped in and God coming to you and let me show you, I'm stubborn though, man. I'm stubborn. You hear me? And they are too. Man, when I was laying down, right, and I was feeling, I was mad, and they kept saying, I need you to get up and put a read out. I wouldn't do it. I was like, man, I ain't doing nothing no more, y'all. I can get real stubborn. I can get real stubborn. See, but it's no man or no woman, nobody that walked the earth that I fear. Only God himself. Because I seen what I seen for myself. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what no pastors or preachers or none of that say. So when they tell you gonna hear them, and when they want you to do something, either you gonna do it, or if you think you're gonna rest, ain't no resting, player. I was laying down, and I'm gonna show you how hard they go. Because all this stuff has already happened to me, and I'm exposing and letting everybody know that I know y'all, I know they watch me, and I'm letting them know I know this, I know. And so I was laying there, and then they'll tell me something, who was involved, baby, and I was like, what? And then when they talking to you, it all depends on what spirit God come to you. And my daddy mean, real mean. And I could hear him. He was telling me all the names, and I was like, what? I got up and, y'all, I sat up in the middle of the bed. I grabbed anything. I normally keep my book up on my bed. I didn't have it because I had left it there, and I like to keep I leave my house clean when I leave. And I didn't have it, but I grabbed whatever I could find. Wherever I could find. Huh? Oh, man. And I had to take, and I still had to take it in. Cause I broke down a little bit. I cried. I'm a cry baby, but I'm strong. Don't get it twisted. You'll never, I mean, like, it is what it is, but I'm gonna go on and get to the read because I know some of y'all in here, but I also want y'all to know, stop playing with God. This is for y'all ass. That's why I went live, because I tried to drop it and record it first, and they go live. So I was only told to put, oh no, hell no. I hear my dad, hell no, get the paper, girl. First of all, I'm going to read out the names and what's on this paper. And then I was told to do this, that, the who watching you, the light shields tarot. But they say do it in this order, in this order. And hey, I listen because I know the message is also for me too. I know one mine, but y'all gonna know. Okay, she said this one first, this one second, Sure. All right. First of all, let's get to the name. Let's go on and get there. The person with the initials S, the initials D, the initials A, and the initials R. You know who you are. You watching me. How you doing? How you doing? Anyway, let's keep going. The name Larry, the name Laverne. Now, I don't know nobody named Laverne but Laverne and Shirley, who we used to watch on the comedian was squeaking them. That Laverne and motherfucking Shirley. Okay? The name Erica. I know several Ericas. Todd. I don't know no Todds, but that white boy Todd. Zach. Larry, Martha, and Maddie. Okay? The name Janelle, Ishmael, Maya. I don't know who Maya, why they say Maya, but Maya, by your name, it say something about a house fire. Okay? Oh, for the feds, how you doing? You got this shit down? Let's go. There's some neighbors. The name Latino Hernandez, something like that. But you doing something to me, you watching me, but you're being watched yourself. You being watched. There's some neighbors, your neighbors, my neighbors, in the words of trouble. Okay? Whoever you are, you drive a Honda, either you, Larry, or somebody's mother. The name Lori, Laura, and Lorraine. And it says, nope, I don't want none of y'all around me. So the ancestor, if that's one of y'all names, the ancestor don't be around. Anna. And then when I heard Anna, I heard Anna Marie. Anna Maria. I don't know why this came out. Frederick R. Douglass, 1951. I wrote it down. I don't know nobody born in 19. I don't even know who that is. Oh, Evelyn, you know what was left since I was 8 years old. And I'm going to leave it there. And the name Trey, somebody named Trey, I don't know. But we going to go on and not just read out because I got things I need to do tomorrow. And I didn't really want to go there because I'm kind of upset. Somebody with a beard, okay? Father God of the great white light, protect my energy as I go in. See what it is, what they doing, what they wanna know. We gonna see though, ain't we? Let's see who watching us. I said us, okay? There you go. She always seems to pop out. Somebody that's pregnant. Girl, we don't care about your baby. We don't care about that nigga. Girl, y'all better go sit down. Somebody with some short hair. Go, yeah. Come on, man. Somebody nicely dressed. There's somebody with a scarf. Somebody that's a straying. See, y'all mess around with one nigga tell everybody lies. It's up to all of this and pillow talking with y'all, making y'all think this and think that of one person. And y'all attacking one person that half of y'all don't even know. That's sad. But that karma gonna be so real right here. Oh, yes, I'm trying to tell you. And there's somebody with some markings on their face like this. Pregnancy. Somebody, they might be pregnant. I don't know. It's all right here. And there's also somebody with a vibrant appeal. It's like, ooh, somebody ancestors watching somebody. And there's somebody with the name Latino Hernandez. I heard keep going. Boom, that's a witch in the motherfucking reverse. Got to be more careful. Shit, that's why I read tarot, people. That's why God chose me, people. Honey, honey. Anything happening around me, y'all? Oh, God. I feel nobody but God. And he showed me everybody. I can stand in somebody's face and then literally fucking read their thoughts. I know who don't like me, and I ain't done nothing to nobody. But I've been knowing I was around a witch. I've been knowing who was working with the witch. That's fine. That's right. That's my other Mimi. Wow. Somebody might be average height, but let's keep going. Okay. This will, okay. Somebody tall, or you may be tall. Mm-hmm. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Look a yonder. We told you. He see everything. He see everything. There you go. And somebody with some braids. What I'm doing is get you out of here. That's what I'm doing. Doing them up my reeds pump. You know what you doing. We don't play that rap. I don't roll like that. I got a message to get out. And ain't nobody gonna stop me. So if you come up in here with these negative ass comments, it's cool. Cause you messing with a motherfucking fool. Cause what you say, you might not get the response you wanna hear. Cause remember, we do have two sides. Don't play with me because what I've been through ain't no joke. And somebody out there going through the same thing. But somebody got to know God is real. And when God comes, you know who I'm talking to if you in here. I ain't got to explain nothing. You know if you know. Hi there, Brenda. What is that, Del Juice? Hi, baby. Y'all be having all these nights. How you doing? Welcome to the live, baby. Yeah, this know this here. Whoever this witch is in the reverse, you got a whole motherfucking another motherfucker from another planet on your motherfucking ass. Somebody ancestors though. But we going to get to the read and see what's going on with these folks here. Cause we just already called their names, right? If you didn't catch it from the beginning, just catch it when they drop it. I tried to just post one and it wouldn't drop. So my daddy said, go live. I got the tarot deck, okay? I was told to get this deck. Let's see what these fools watching you for. Ooh, look at that ancestor dragging the fuck out of somebody. Getting drugged. Y'all, look at here. When I first got on my journey, when they kept saying divine timing, right? I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for the next day, a year passed, 2 year passed. I'm like, when is the motherfucking divine timing? Guess what, y'all? It's now. Because I'm still standing to tell my story. I done had 3 channels, they done took it. I done had, boy, look at here, they done try to do me in, but God showed me one thing, and it don't take a whole lot for me, because I know man can't do it. When that man appeared with that light and said, have no fear, I walked through this some bitch like I own America. And nobody ain't been able to take me out yet, and they've got the best of the best. I will not walk with fear when I've done nothing to no one, and y'all took from me and my own family, try to kill me. No, I'm black. I don't speak Spanish. No, it's cold. Cause you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. I know the doctors. I know the lawyers. You got to know somebody. But let's see. You didn't know. There you go. The devil. The devil, the witch, y'all out here. This shit is real. Let's see what the message is. Spirit, what we need to know? I'm ready. Yeah. Oh, Queen of Wands, you out here throwing that magic. Or the boom, somebody paid you. Somebody paid you. Ooh, I like this. That's why I read tarot. You paid somebody. Well, guess what? Y'all heartbroken now. Let's keep the read going. I ain't gonna pull from the bottom. I'm gonna let them fall. Alright? Ooh, look at there. Somebody done woke up to who you really are, Queen of Wands. Somebody done woke up to who you really are. The ancestors, when I say the ancestors are smooth with their shit, huh? They know how to come sit there and make a nigga can't move, can't bud, and they listening to what the fuck they hearing, and they knowing that shit ain't normal, so they listening. Look at that. That motherfucker saying, what? What? My ancestors say, I told you when the ancestors come, they come hard. You gon' listen. You gon' hear. Even if you don't want to. Let's keep going. Oh yeah, somebody found out about you, player. Ace of Cups. Somebody finding out everything. Let's go on and see what it is. What about the Queen of Wands? Yeah. Yeah, player. They found out about some money. You trying to hold on to something. But get what? They know it didn't belong to you, the Ace of Swords. Now somebody waking up to, oh my God. I'm trying to tell you, cards don't lie. God damn, they waking up from the spell word that y'all just tried. It's in the motherfucking reverse. Guess what, poo-poo? It's coming right back to you. Not doing metro retrograde. You never, 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 never fuck with nothing that you don't want to come back to you. Cause whatever you put out coming back immediately. So while y'all out here playing with this tarot, playing with these cards, don't know what the fuck you getting into, you fit to know now, cause this shit came right back to you. Return to sender times 10. Somebody waking up. Somebody had to make a decision. What's the overall message? Yeah, the star. Y'all took it. Y'all took something from the person who is the star that y'all talking about it now. People talking about it now. People not finding out now. Whoa, what it do, what it do, what it do. Tower. Boom, boom, boom. And you know what the tower is? Whoever, whoever these ancestors is fucking up right now, they fucking them up so cold, they not hurting them. They fucking them up with the hardcore truth. This right here finna be a beast. That's what I heard. I can't make this up. Here go the tower. I'm telling you, tower on top. About you three. My Lord. Speak to me or forever hold your peace. My Lord, whoever you motherfucking three do, there you go, cuckoos that been playing with this spell work. Y'all just did something. It's coming back to you immediately. You see that motherfucker in the reverse? There y'all go. I'm gonna put y'all right there. Got it. But y'all know what? Y'all had somebody to throw it on this motherfucker right here. Yeah, y'all did. Yeah, y'all did. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I love this shit called tarot. It's what I do. It's what I know. Somebody just stole that shit. But you thought you were going to have a new beginning. You thought you did that to that person. Because you wanted this new beginning. You don't want it. Because see, when you going up against the ancestors, whoever you is, the ancestors say, oh, this is what you want. Before you even get it, they already knocked on his door. Knock, knock, knock. Let me come in. Let me holler at you, boy. And they come in one at a time. There go ancestor right there. There go one 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 right there. That's how that motherfucking karma be when it come back on your ass. Okay, so you want it, here it come. Eat. But look at you now. Look at you now. Boom. Same thing make you laugh, make you cry. And God say every knee shall bow, right? Huh? Shit, you on the flow. Just like I was on the flow. But see, what I want to explain is when y'all was doing all of that to me, it was hitting me. But I didn't understand. But and then after I seen what I saw, and then so I wouldn't be scared. And then they start showing me stuff on the TV, right? Just like even on my phone. And they show me. And I be like, huh? But I do it. And then when I hear certain stuff, y'all, I be like tripping out, man. Cause they be like, get up and move right now. I be like, shit, yeah, you know, or don't eat that, you know, or something will happen. I already know, man. That's how they come, man. That's when you know that you so motherfucking tapped in. Can't nobody tell you nothing. No preacher, no teacher, no neighbor, no grandma, no grandpa. They dead anyway, so they could, but they did. So they telling you now. So don't take that like that. But I'm talking about the ones that's still living, okay? I ain't bullshit, okay? And that's just how it is. And if you gonna believe, I ain't gonna say if. I ain't gonna throw an if about shit. When he come to everybody single and one at a time, right? Every knee shall bow, goddamn it, everybody gonna be scared. So when he come to you, I don't know how he gonna come to you, but you gonna be scared. You gonna be scared, and more scared. I promise. But I ain't scared no more. I ain't scared no more. Cause I understand the motherfucking mission. And every time that motherfucker, and I was in the middle of the woods where you should have took me out, pang me and my dog. I was scared though. I was scared until I started seeing stuff that I was like, but he had to show me. He had to show me. Cause at first I was tripping. I was like, man, I don't know what the fuck this shit is. And I guess God be like, girl, you want to play with me? I could be, I don't care if y'all believe me or not. I don't give a fuck. But I lived in some woods. And I be like, man, this is bullshit. I know this ain't true. And I seen a motherfucking gold kitty cat turn into a tiger. A tiger? Or no, a lion. And I was sitting on the porch in the back in the dark by myself, smoking a blunt outside. Me and my dog and Pierre can sense anything. And when I looked up, I was like, what the fuck? And I promised on everything in me that motherfucker started walking toward me like that. and then it turned back into a kitty cat. And this is exactly what I said. I'll never forget it. And I said, I looked up at the sky. I said, God, I ain't gonna never ask you to show me nothing else. Cause I know I ain't tripping. I ain't gonna play with it. What is it that you want me to say? What is it that you want me to do? Cause they said the only person you supposed to fear is God Almighty. And that's it. That's all. I don't care about nothing else. Cause I know what I've been through, and I know if it ain't no motherfucking way it was me. Cause I'm a simple bitch. I'm supposed to be dead. I have been humiliated. I have been put on back page. I have been uh, eating poison. I don't know this, but I'm not knowing this. All my hair was falling out. They used to spell work on me. I wake up one day, I'm fat. One day I wake up, I'm skinny. I'm like, what the fuck happened? And when God come and see, now I need to show you, I done removed everybody out your life. Because I need to show you I'm real and I will take care of every need of yours. Now, one time when I was homeless, did I go without? Now, one time when I was homeless, did I not smoke no weed? Not one time when I was homeless, I don't give a fuck how I say it or what I say. God always sends somebody to me, be like, you so nice, you so pretty. Here, $20, $30. I'd be like, huh? One man walked up to me one day and he was like, how you doing? I'm like, fine. He was like, so pretty, you're an angel, and gave me $40. And I was like, God. And then I was like, thank you. And I know every time when it's a blessing, and I always say thank you. If it's $1, if it's $2, everything I always get excited because I know it's a blessing from God. Because me, me, the life I live, I get tired of waiting. I get tired of waiting. But I wait on God because I seen Him for myself. That's the only reason why I don't get back in the shit where I know I can make me some motherfucking money and do every motherfucking thing and don't go without shit, but I gave that life up because I gotta do certain things. Cause I ain't gonna be on track. And I'm still the motherfucking star of the show. On God. Let's close this down. Let's get another dick. Yeah, they say get the kipper, baby, get the kipper. Yeah, I was so mad earlier because I was like, the people names on that paper, man, I know, you know what I'm saying? And I already knew their family did it, but then certain people, I'm like, what that, you know? And the reason why I cry, y'all, man, because I don't give a damn. I literally don't give a fuck. Everybody used to tell me, I said, why you say you don't give a fuck? I say, because I don't. And I meant that. And if I ever say I don't give a fuck. But evidently I do. Because had not have seen God for myself, I would be either dead or in prison. I promise you that. Cause I go get every last one of these motherfucking thieves. Cause that's what they is. What's the message? Yeah, I really didn't want to do it. I really didn't want to get up. I really didn't want to do no read. I was mad. But I'm up, you see. I obey. Cause I want to go back to sleep. Uh-oh. Whole community involved. Something about the community, something about the family room, and something about a mature woman. Let's get it. Let's see what this is right here. What about the community? Your child worked with them though, or they know something about your child. Let's see. Yeah, player. Your child worked with somebody that was fake, faking it. Well, let's go. You know I like mine to fall. Let's see what the community want to know. Community talking about it. Community talking about it. They talking about it. Oh yeah, a lot of people getting a message. It gonna come in the mail. Oh yeah, a lot of people getting a message, and they shocked to what they seeing. Somebody, let's see what happened at the family room. What they did in the family room? What they was having a discussion. Yeah, cause they thieves. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They is. But that's all right. They gonna get a letter. Mm-hmm. Ooh, a crooked lawyer involved. You see, he in the reverse. This lawyer has something to do. They was having a discussion about who? Me, 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 and me. I don't give a fuck. Crook. I heard there was a police officer that got fired. Ooh, we man. And some more is about to go. Yeah, on this job. Mm-hmm. 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 I know what I hear. I heard you. My daddy said they don't want to fuck with me today. I hear that nigga. I hear you. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Y'all took Sonny up out of here. Whole community finding out the truth. Y'all paused and did. Daddy said y'all paused him. He did. Mm-hmm. You know what? Daddy said, Tana, why you didn't kick the casket over? I wouldn't kick that casket over. I thought that nigga was in that motherfucker hell. But then when I realized wasn't nobody there, that was the cold part. We could have had that bitch in Austin. It was all part of the plan. Y'all was expecting. That right. That's why y'all took it, bitch. Cause y'all was waiting. You think you ain't gonna get it. You got something. Let me go. I done got mad now. I can't make it up. I can't. And y'all worked with somebody that's already was wealthy. There you go. These cars don't lie. Look here. Ooh, y'all in y'all thoughts now. Y'all know why? About this motherfucking murder y'all tried to pin on me and said I killed Daddy. Gary, I'm everything but a killer. When the police pulled my record up, they were like, nah, I know goddamn well. But just like y'all know people in the justice system, I do too. Boom. Shaka like a motherfucking boom. Cause one thing and two things about anything, I ain't do no illegal shit like that. Huh? When God was ready to arrest me and put my ass in jail to sit my motherfucking ass down, cause I'm not waking up to what I'm supposed to do. He'll put my ass in jail, put my ass in prison. Well, he'll set my ass down, come back at, you know what I'm saying? He been saving me all this time. I just didn't know it, but I know now. And I know y'all got a message, and you was shocked like a motherfucker, cause this lawyer right here, he fucked up. Lawyer, judge, he say it's the lawyer and it's the judge. He say the judge got booked. I not daddy tripping. He say why you saying lawyer? Why you didn't say no motherfucking judge? They see all them books in here. Look at here, nigga. Not today, motherfucker. I'm hearing. I can hear my daddy. He mean like that. He mean. Look, they got a message. He said, I ain't mean get the motherfucking. That's what he wanted me to get this card. He wanted me to get this card. He said, because you see where it say thief? He said, yeah, now put it up under that motherfucker. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Daddy, go ahead on. There you go. He said, they thinking about it now, Katana. They thinking about it now. See? Now, they had to have a discussion the other day. They had to come up, they got to come up with something else. They done tried everything in the book. They done tried everything. They don't even got no, it ain't no, he say it's over. It's a wealthy man that was involved. Ooh, we. Okay, in the reverse. A married couple, you killed him. You killed him. Lace my motherfucking weed. Yeah. He said, and making me them drinks. The frozen kind. You know what it is. Well, you know you don't drink it. You shouldn't have been drinking it. Should have just bought him some beer. Like he always drank. He don't drink frozen drinks. Whatever you call them shots, little things, shots, right. He said the shots thing. You make it and you freeze it. Jello pops. Oh. He said it's like jello. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I know what he's saying. He don't even drink that. So you shouldn't even gave him none of that. Should just bought him a case of motherfucking beer. He drunk the cheapest motherfucking beer anyway. Bush. Daddy crazy. Daddy crazy. Y'all putting stuff in his drink. The courthouse sent y'all motherfucking ass a letter. They sent this lawyer one. A main male was involved. Something about a boat, a ship. You took him on a boat. They don't even get in the water. My daddy scared of water like that. If it go over his knees, I'm finna get up out. I'm finna get up out of here. Here y'all go. And you got some red hair, bitch. And you know what, nigga? That's you, cat. I say it is. Are you? Your child? There's some cold-blooded shit right here. Your child worked with this married couple in the reverse. Yeah, all this was planned out. This cold-blooded, man. It's some cold-blooded shit, man. Ooh, family ain't shit. Kids ain't shit. So, you know, one thing I learned is what's for me, gonna be for me. And I be wrestling with God. I be wrestling with the ancestors. I don't know. I might be crazy, but I know I feel God. But God know everything I've been through because when I snap, who I'ma snap on? Y'all? No, hell no. No, hell no. For what? I just expose y'all through the cards and through what I hear and through When they tell me to do, I just do what they tell me to do. Because I already know what time it is. This shit ain't to be played with. People play with this shit like this a damn joke. Anybody can read tarot. But when you playing with these cards, you playing with a dangerous thing. See, some of y'all was some people do it because they enjoy it. And that's fine. But some people do it, and it's been done to them, but some people do it for evil. And some people, a lot of people, twist people's thoughts. It's good. Don't play with these cards because karma real. And I tell God all the time, I don't be wanting to do it. That's why I be getting out mad and shit. Yeah. Y'all think it's a goddamn joke. But see, look at that. You want to understand. Some of y'all do understand because some things that happened to y'all and y'all thought y'all was crazy. Or sometimes I could be your confirmation. And you know, we all got somebody that give us confirmation, but you know when you know. You know when you know because your intuition don't tell you nothing for nothing. That's your motherfucking warning. Either you gonna follow that motherfucker first or you gonna go on with that second one. So if whatever that second one is, whatever happened, happened to you. Because that first one was the lifesaver. Don't ever in your life doubt that motherfucker. If you be sitting next to a motherfucker and all of a sudden you say, that motherfucker don't like you, that motherfucker don't, it start telling you shit like that, you gonna be like, that's my best friend, you tripping. And you ain't even never gotta say nothing. You know what? All you gotta do is sit back and observe, read the energy. Because when you're chosen, the energy is very uncomfortable. You don't know where it comes from. It could be your arm just all of a sudden start hurting your mother again. And you already know how to play the game. You don't have, I don't run around telling everybody, yeah, I'm chosen. I'm the one. Y'all wake up with this bullshit grand rising. Ain't no motherfucking grand rising when you doing motherfucking spell work. Huh? Everybody all of a sudden want to be spiritual. I don't know nobody, the tarot readers in Austin, Texas, I'm the first one start reading tarot. I ain't in no competition with nobody, but let me tell y'all something. Don't do it. Don't play with it. But y'all seeing it. I've seen some of y'all readers take my readings and post. I know what's mine. I don't care. But I've also seen y'all steal my channels and everything. Yeah, I know everything. I just act like I don't. Because when God said, I will expose the liar, and when God said, have no fear, I will protect you. That means everything. That means everything. And the struggle is real because I don't motherfucking care. You know why? I keep going. I don't give a fuck if I ain't got no car. I done had 3. I'm going to get another. Watch me. That's just how I look at life. Long as God continue to give me give me enough strength to continue to walk and make it to work and make enough money to buy me a little old car, then I don't have to worry about riding the bus and shit like that. It's gonna be all right. Everything works in divine timing for me. Cause see, I know how to make it really rush. You hear me? But to make it really rush, I gotta do some things I don't really want to do. That I know, and God will be disappointed in me, so I'm just gonna let it flow. Let it flow, baby. Yeah, that's all I'ma do. Cause I saw him for myself. Ooh, look at that. This motherfucker just turn around. Look at that. I didn't even get to flip the motherfucker. Look at that. Look at that, look at that. Y'all might not understand, but let me make you understand. Ancestors eating this bitch. Boom, bam, boom. This hoe had to see the maker. Ancestor eating somebody. Ooh, I'm telling you. Let me turn them back over. Let me go. Cause see, I gotta deal them first. Come on, y'all. If it's gonna come out, it's gonna come out again. Out here. I'm telling you. Girl, you popped out too. The black widow. Mm, look at that. I can't make it up. Oh, somebody that's pregnant is in grief right now. Ain't got nothing to do with us. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't even have a ding-a-ling, wing-a-ling. Why you hunting me, baby boo? Why you looking for me? God damn. And I don't give a fuck about nobody, baby. Ain't mine. Even though I love kids. Yeah. Harvest. Somebody mad cause we gonna get to read. Yeah. And fearless we got harvest, fearless love, and grief. What? What? Why they in grief, spirit? Goddamn sucker. Oh, fuck. Told y'all. Y'all study out here throwing this goddamn shit around like stimulus checks. And when it come back to you, you, and everybody involved. But then what God gonna do is hit something, one of your kids, your mama, your daddy, something that you really love. Somebody with the initials P don't have no kids. You better sit down, boy, because this ain't what you want. That's what I heard. This ain't what you want, boy. Damn right. Let me fix my glass. You better quit sleeping in these motherfuckers. I be falling asleep and watching TV. Watching, let's see. Oh, why they in grief? Because the ancestors banging that ass up against the wall. That's why. Whoever is pregnant, the ancestors is on your ass. They on you now, right now. They on you right now because you did wrong. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. You're not in celestial alignment with the universe, baby. They beating your ass. You're not harvesting shit. You're not getting anything after what you done. For whatever you done, somebody ain't scared. They not. This person ain't scared. She's sitting over there like, do it again, Sam. All right, talk to me. Oh, this person said, well, I guess you just keep on brazen through here. Like, I don't care. Do what you want to do. That's how I be like, I don't care. Now look at you. Ancestors got all y'all motherfuckers in grief, exposing y'all to everybody, not just everybody, but to your co-workers, your family members that work for the president, that works at Bill Dollars, and that works at uh, the car lot, that works at the doctor's office, that works at the DMV, that works at the Social Security office, that works at the post office, all of that there. They've been exposed, all of you. Mm-hmm. That's why the ancestors say, stand down and let me take care of this. I told you I'm going to protect you, right? Right? Sit back and watch how we do shit in your new shit. I can't make it up. And I'm exposing it out loud. I don't care. Let's go. Look at here. Creative. I kept going. I made another channel. I said I can't do it. They kept saying do it. I was like, I don't want to. They kept saying I need you to. I was like, no. They say yeah. And I said, okay. That part. You always got something to say. I heard him say, no, that's not right. Daddy, people don't even know you like that on social media because you don't even get on there. He said, but you do. Right. Okay, let me correct that. When I was told to make another channel, I was told to make a daddy daughter channel. And he said, you make the daddy daughter channel, I guarantee you they're not gonna be able to take that. Make the daddy daughter channel. And I did. At first I would get on it every day and then. Now I was like, let me go on and here we are. Another channel. But got my daddy with me. I told him the other day, I said, I'm about to take your picture down because people don't know it's really me. He said, you better not take it down. They'll come over there. They know your name. Just keep on doing what you're doing and feel safe because I got you. I got you. Okay. So, how we going to close it out? How we going to close it out? Uh-oh. I didn't see it. Okay. If you got some kids and you going through something, whoever you are, you and your kids took these motherfuckers down. Or you took them down by yourself. If you got a baby on your hip and one at the door on your lap, you took them down. You look good on you, miscreated. Ooh, One more. No, he said two more. Storms. There they go. This what's happening right now. Yeah, I can't make it up. This what's happening right now because you motherfuckers tried something. Y'all got together and y'all little cocoon in the woods and start praying and shit. Every morning that my feet hit the motherfucking floor before I rise, I say, Father God, in the name of Jesus, thank you for waking me up to see this morning. And any motherfucker that's throwing any motherfucking thing my way, return that shit times a million. Y'all gonna get killed fucking with me because I be saying millions. I don't be saying times 10. Fuck a times 10. I want it over, cut the cords quick, capiche, leave it alone, leave me alone. Feel me? But y'all kept on wanna do it. God say Shazam. Y'all remember that cartoon where that boy used to go? Now I wanna go, he'll go and they be fighting and he got to go and be Shazam. And here he come. That's my boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, player. You didn't want to stop. Now all your secrets being revealed. That's all. That's it. That's all. Oh. Now whoever bringing your secret, me, bringing these storms in all your lives. And I look good doing it. Hey. Because all your secrets have been revealed. And y'all try to make me look like I was some bum bitch, dirty, sick. You must have been talking. What? Who was you talking about? Me? You couldn't possibly be talking about me. Mm, 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 mm. I can't wear that jacket, boo. Sorry. You're going to leave that right there. Because, honey, it's a wrap. Not. I gotta be crazy. We gotta get an angel message and then we gonna get up out of here. I might come. Nah, I ain't coming back. I might, you know me. If they don't, shit, I got something to do. But through all the bad, all the hurt, all the everything, when God say, I'm going to take care of you and upgrade you, he did just fucking that. You heard me, man? He's still doing, I mean, like, Yeah, but one thing I don't do, I don't just be like, yeah, I'm glad I'm here. I'm just gonna chill and wait till my voucher run out, and I'm just gonna, no, that ain't even in my motherfucking blood. I just want to be at home at peace. When I go to work and come home, I chill when I get. I don't care to be around nobody. And if I had a partner, man, it'd be me and my man. And whatever we like to do, cat, dog, frogs, whatever. Cause the cords being cut, god damn. I seen that when I picked up the deck. Let's see what the angels want to say. Give us an angel message. Hey, thank you. Ooh, somebody wants some forgiveness and some understanding. What I need from you is understanding. Y'all know I'm crazy. Sometimes I have to laugh to keep from crying. I'm not bullshit. I do. Because today, y'all, oh my God, y'all, I know God is beating the fuck out of somebody right now. Because, one thing when I first got on this journey and I heard my granny, she said, whatever you do, try not to cry, baby. Because when you cry, it do something to our soul. So, I understand the mission, man. But today, I've always been strong for everybody. You understand me? And I've always been a crybaby. So today, I cried to the Lord, man. I cried to God. I cried to everybody. And it was a cry, y'all. You know how you really want to cry, like, and just scream out. But I screamed out, but I was doing it in my hand. But I heard the tears was coming so bad. I heard somebody was on my back said, please stop now, please stop. And I immediately got up and wiped my face and went and got me some water. So somebody, since I've been on this journey, I ain't cried like that. I mean, I guess that cry was from Atlanta, that cry was from LaGrange, that cry was from the shelter, that cry was from people Kiki had, that cry was from everything that has happened to me within the little 6 months that I've been back to Texas. It's awesome, period. And I mean, like, I know God protected me through all of it, but I had to let him know thank you too. And I was just hurt, just, and then most stuff is coming up. That's why I stay to myself, because when God give you the message, he don't do it to hurt you, he do it to show you. But I'm so motherfucking sensitive, and then once I just like broke down, and I was like, God, just come on, take it all away, kill who you gotta kill, send who you got. I mean, like, I'm tired. But I trust the universe. That's all I got. That's all I got. Spiritual growth, baby. Something about a romance, a connection. I'm not looking for no man or none of that. When they say romance connection, you gotta look at this card too. It could be a job, it could be a friend, it could be some. I hear bell ring. Look, listen deeply. Trust the universe. What else? What else we got? Uh-oh. Take charge in action. God said we finna get them. You went through your spiritual growth. They still tried it. Okay. Okay. Take charge in action, baby. And go, I tell you, this is a friendship, a union, or something. I don't know what it is, but it's a connection. Somebody finna come towards you, look like it. A friendship, a union, but whatever it is, God sending this here. This a gift from God, baby. Look at that. Whatever it is, it don't have to be a, it could be a job, it could be something, whatever you want it, I want it, okay? That's all we gonna say. Whatever it is, fucking I want it. I be waiting too, I'm not lying. I'm so not lying. I be like, God, I ain't lying, I be tripping out. But I be for real. And you better know he answer me. He'll knock something off or a light will blink. That light ain't even on. How is it blinking? I already know the answer. I don't be scared. I don't be scared at all. Because I got high level protection. The baddest archangel Michael in the motherfucking dick. That's the head boy in charge. Yow, 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 yow. He's a killer. He's a killer. And he don't take no for an answer. He'll give you a chance to make it right. He'll give you a chance to make it right. But boy, if y'all don't know what y'all don't know, this a killer. Y'all rather have Archangel Gabriel come talk to you, tap on your window, say don't do that. But after you keep on doing, Archangel Gabriel gonna bust your ass. He gonna go tell, then he gonna be like, come on, Archangel Mike, I gotta go. He was like, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And they toe up together. They dangerous. Come on, man. Yeah. So that protection, you got it. I can't make it. Oh, look at this, man. Y'all playing with these spirits, and you got a guardian angel right there with you everywhere you go. You could be walking down the street by yourself, and people think you by yourself. I'm never by myself. And I know when they're around, I can feel them. They'll blow on my. I be like, or rub on my arm. I done got used to it now. I used to be like, what the fuck? And I be scared, but I don't be scared no more. I woke up to what I was being shown, and not was afraid. And you not go, you everybody gonna be afraid, and God know how far to take you, and how He gonna show you who you are. Real talk. And this when you're loved by your ancestors, somebody gonna protect you like forever, like no other. So that's why whatever's gonna come in, it's gonna be a friendship and union. It might turn into a romantic connection or then a friendship, whatever the fuck it is. It's blessings and abundance, and I take that shit. I deserve that shit. If y'all like my vibe, know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. If you need a read, hit that email, Katona, I say Katona Holley, Howard Holley 1111 at gmail.com. If you want to give a donation, the cash app is KATONAE. Thank you if you do, thank you if you don't. Everybody, be blessed and know one thing and two things for sure. If don't nobody show you no love, God always gonna be there to show you some love. All you got to do is tell him, call on him. Yeah, that's one thing people fail to realize. They don't see. People think God supposed to come when he coming to them. Hell, he don't need you. He don't motherfucking need you. You motherfucking need him. And he ain't coming until you call him. And he will make you call him. Cause let me show you something. When boy, when he take everybody out your life and you be tripping, you be like, what I do? You gonna hit your knees and you gonna cry out to God himself. I'ma tell you why, because I did. I hit my knees in the kitchen, y'all. I was crying. Not here. When I first woke up to this, I was over there at 308 South Kirkley Road in Smithville, Texas. And then I was in the kitchen, and I didn't know what happened. When nobody went around, what was going on. Everything was going wrong, and I just fell on the floor, and I was like, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? I'm good to everybody. Where's everybody? And then I was like, God, if you real, where are you? Show me you real. And y'all, then I was in there. I didn't have nothing, y'all. It was around Christmas, my birthday, and everything. So I didn't have nothing to eat in my house. Like the stuff you really want to eat. I didn't have no food and stuff, but Pierre, you know. And then I was like, but I still kept going. I make something to eat, bitch. I eat some green beans, some chili, whatever. I'ma eat. But so the very next day, the very, 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 very next day, man, it was some people knock on the door, and I was scared, right? And I look at the people, and I was like, that's a white man and a white lady. And the lady was kind of fat and chubby like little Santa Claus. And the man was tall, like, so I opened my door like this. And then I say, yes. She said, hi, how are you? I said, I'm fine. I was peeping through because I had that latch on my door. She said, God sent me to your house. And I was like, huh? She said, God sent me to your house. I know you need some food to eat. I don't want to come in. I'm going to go deliver some food. And I want you to take this paper. And I want you to make out a $200 food list. And I want you to make out your shoe size. And I want you to put out your clothes size. And I know you had a birthday. And I know you got a puppy. Bam. I was tripping. And she said, you know, I was tripping. I did it. And then I opened the door. And then I was talking to her after they came back. I was talking to her on the porch. I didn't know how I was going to pay my rent, man. I hadn't paid my rent in like 6 months. That man was still letting me stay there. But see, I have been working, but then when I lost my car, the little money that I was getting, I still had to pay my light bill because I get past Mr. Lies, though, fiend I had. You heard me? And she said, when she came in, and she said, it's something else that you need, ma'am. I was like, she said, how you paying your rent? I was like, I'm not. She was like, well, how you paying your light bill? I say, I have a little money like from when my checks come. Like I had like 2 or 3 checks, so I always put it. I didn't know how much I always made it work though. You heard me? And then she said, well, I want you to call this number right here. Okay, I'm finna go get your food. I'm gonna get everything on here. I'm gonna get everything. I'm going shopping. I'll be back. But I want you. I called that number, y'all, and when I called that number, that lady said, "Yes, we'll pay your light bill and your rent up to a year, and how much uh back pay? When the last I said it's been like 6 months since I haven't paid my rent. My rent was like $400 a month." And she said, well, do you have, who is your landlord? I say, Mr. Eli. She said, oh, I know him. She said, okay, we'll just write him a check for the months that you missed, but we'll carry on the rest for the next boom boom year. So that's the program I was on. And then she said, oh, do you have a light bill with you? I said, yes, I have the information. She said, the money that you have to pay that light bill, keep that money because we're going to pay it right now. And you don't have to worry about nothing. If that ain't Jesus, I don't know what the fuck to tell y'all is, and I'm out.